The Sandman, Netflix's long-awaited adaptation of Neil Gaiman's comics, starts in the waking world, which humanity insists on calling the real world, as if your dreams have no effect upon the choices you make. The main character, Morpheus, tells us at the top of the series premiere. As we watch a raven follow a horse-drawn carriage and then fly off to another, otherworldly realm, Morpheus, aka Dream, aka Lord of the Dreaming, aka King of Dreams, aka about a zillion other names, adds, "There's another life that awaits you when you close your eyes and enter my realm." Indeed. In a moment, we'll want to hear what you thought of the Sandman's premiere. But first, a quick recap. Morpheus, played by Sweetbitter's Tom Sturridge, sets off to catch the aforementioned nightmare, the serial killer with mouths where his eyes should be, who goes by the name of the Corinthian, the Fugitive's Boyd Holbrook. Fans of the Vertigo comics will recognize the helm, ruby and pouch of sand that Morpheus grabs before he says goodbye to the Dreaming's librarian Lucienne, the Witches Vivienne Acheampong. And he quickly tracks the Corinthian to Berlin, where he's just about to put a stop to the literal nightmare when we hear some chanting and Morpheus is swept away to somewhere else completely. He winds up naked and trapped in a mystical sphere, conjured by a rich man named Roderick Burgess, Game of Thrones Charles Dance, who's attempting to capture Dream's sibling, Death, instead. Oops, the Corinthian makes his way to Burgess' house to give the old man a few pointers. First, his accountrements, the helm, gem and pouch, can lend aspects of Dream's power to those who possess them. Second, no one can fall asleep in his presence, or the Dream Lord will escape. The next morning, as a result of Morpheus' imprisonment, a bunch of people don't wake up from their nightly slumber. One of them is a young London girl named Unity Kincaid. She'll become important to the story later in the season. Burgess tries in vain to bargain with Morpheus, but the otherworldly being won't speak to him. When we skip 10 years ahead, Burgess has wealth, youth and prosperity thanks to Morpheus' accessories. He eventually impregnates a young woman named Ethel, then demands that she have an abortion. So she runs away, and takes Morpheus' ruby with her. We later see that she has a son named Johnny, who will also figure into the story in a later episode. Eventually, the episode jumps far into the future, when Burgess' son, Alex, is an old man, who still has Morpheus locked up in that sphere.